Hello and welcome back to Dom Plays LBAL Landlord. Today we are going back to floor 9, give ourselves a bit of a challenge. We only have 12 more days until an update, which is really exciting. I mean, we've got plenty more synergies and stuff that we can do, but let's jump right into it. Okay, let's get a move on. Let's see what we can do. I could have got a coal right off the bat there, which I mean could have been pretty good. Not gonna lie. The choices that you kind of have in the early game, if you can get yourself a diamond, especially for like a floor 9, I mean, it's probably a good idea. I'll take the anchor because sometimes we'll get lucky and we'll get a nice bit of money. Cool, so here's our first rent done. Voidstone, easy choice. Do I have a monkey? I don't, but technically I feel like I want to take Oswald the monkey. And we get a lucky capture off the bat too. Okay, what do we get from the lucky capture? A frozen fossil. All right then, I will happily take you. And we will take a monkey because we have Oswald the monkey. And we have a banana. So at least that's a good decision there. Wealthy capture is going to give us some more cash. It's going to push us into the mid game, especially as we're already past the rent cycle, which is great. And I'll just have to take a sapphire there. Fifth ace. No, pull. Let's think correctly here. Pull ball, probably best choice. I'm going to take a hustling capsule here too. It is a minus bit of money, but with the Oswald the monkey giving us a bit more cash, we can take the key for the lockbox here. And the monkey having the possibility of eating that thing, we should get to the 100 with no trouble. Now a club shows up as well. I think we've actually seen a couple of those, but I don't want it. I'm going to take the goldfish. Opportunity for passive income. Safe is also a good bet, especially when we had the key. Now we don't have the key, not so good of a choice. And we can also take this money. The thing is we have some removal. So what we could do, do I have a miner? I don't. What we could do is we could, and red suits. And red suits. We still have a lot of empties. Let's take the lemon. The lemon's going to give us passive income, and we also have balls. And then the heart shows up. Man, honestly, it's like really trying to push me towards a suits build. I have a frozen fossil. Okay, we'll take some suits. Maybe the suits is where we want to be today. And what we'll do is we'll take the Hex of Destruction, and then we'll remove the Hex of Destruction. Because what that will do is reduce that by 5 spins. I also can't risk having a Hex of Destruction on the screen, because it could just take the fossil out. So it will be good to have the fossil, because when it turns into a sea pickle, it will be able to eat all the hexes and everything else. From this, I don't want anything. I think, honestly, I want to re-roll again, but I'm not going to. I'll take another anchor. They can pay out sometimes in the corners, which is kind of nice, so we'll just leave it to it. I'm going to take the bartender too, it's free money. And then we get lucky carrots, so now we should be seeing uncommons and rares and everything else way more, which we are. Wealthy capsule will give me some payouts. We should have the sea pickle soon. We got ourselves a pirate. I'm going to take the pirate because he can destroy the safe and the coins, which is awesome. I'm going to take a void stone because we still do need... Oh, he's going to eat the anchors as well. Amazing. Yeah, so we need to be able to get ourselves to a position where we're actually make enough money, which we've got rid of the safe and the hex. So I think, honestly, we're doing pretty good. I'll take the lockbox over the hex. Lockbox can get eaten for more cash because that's what the pirate's clearly doing. He is just eating the things. And I say we're in a pretty good position. All right, so what do I want to do now? I will take another hex. I don't want chicken coop. We'll take the fish tank because now we can get rid of the fish and put them into passive money. Thank you so much, fish. Your duty will serve us forever now. We have Oswald, so we can take this coconut. And we have a bartender that's going to hopefully feed him beer. Targets would be good if we had that Robin Hood as well. So hopefully he'll show up at a later date. Who knows? And we're kind of in a pretty decent position. He doesn't drink wine. A billionaire's there, but who needs a billionaire when we can have a dude literally lockpick every safe known to man? Take another anchor for the pirate. maybe we could even think about getting hexes of Midas, because the hex of Midas, if they show up, they'll appear for a bit. They may make some coins, and then you know, we'll make some silly money. Hex of Hoarding, don't mind if I do. You may force us into a situation at one point that's terrible, but hey, maybe the sea pickle just, you know, gets eaten. A wild card. Okay. It looks like the game has just decided winning is what was needed. So it looks like the Hex of Hoarding worked before it got eaten. Oh no, I have a choice of 3 things that I have to add, and they're all things that are good for me. Removal Capsule is a perfect choice. Now is the time that I confidently say I believe we're going to win. So if you enjoy the content and you like it and you want to see more of it, you should like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Okay, sorry. Self-promotion out of the way. Let's carry on with this build, right? So, ooh, a card shark. Ooh, gives suits to wild card abilities that I don't want. I'll reroll. Okay, cool. We have a wild card. We don't need that. Also, we only have like 1 suit right now, so not really helpful. Ooh, a witch. She can get eaten, right? Was it a thief on the other corner? I didn't even notice. I like instantly tunnel vision to the yellow and was like, what is that? We still have empties, but like the lemon is kind of just doing that for us. And I mean, we're just continuing to feed this monkey with coconuts and stuff as well. So pretty good. We don't want to mine. I mean, we can re-roll here. Miss Fruit. Yeah, sure. Let's just stack all the... Wow, Lucky Cat too. All right, so we have even more rarity. Oh, do you know what would be brilliant? Do you know what would be brilliant right now? What would be brilliant is if we could get like compost heap. Oh my god, compost heap would be so great. Midas bomb, no. What are you trying to do to me? If I get Midas bomb right now, it would hit all of my beautiful things and it would just be a loss. I can't get a strawberry, no necessary. Get a plum for Miss Fruit. So we currently have a pirate. We have like all this stackable stuff. Yet again, I don't want to get a Hex of Destruction. What would be amazing is a compost heap. I'd love it. And then get me like a geologist. Give me some oysters, man. Oh, that'd be great. Wanted poster. Got the ability that thieves can give us more cash. Get some... Why would I need wine? Wine can't be destroyed by anyone right now, can it? Need a dwarf. TDM capsule, give me a dwarf. He can drink beer, but he can't drink wine. That's a minor. That's not a dwarf. Grab a buffing capsule. Could help us out. It did. Doubled the pirate and the wild card. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Awesome. It's making plenty of money right now. We'll grab a second Miss Fruit. Swear jar, I guess. And we've now had both of the suits show up. We had the red suits in the early game, and then we had the black suits show up too. Yet again, not really what I want. I want to see like a compost heap. I will keep saying compost heap until you give me a compost heap. All right. So I have 2 Miss Fruits now. We have a pirate, a billionaire. We have no ability to kill you, billionaire. Therefore, I don't want you. Need a Robin Hood for that. It's just like, just give me every single rare. And we'll just deal with it, right? That'd be brilliant. So now we have... why'd I re-roll? We have 2 sea pickles. Son, you are literally just giving me every single rare in the game. I see. Beautiful stuff. Let me take the... I guess we'll take the Hex of Thievery. Hex of Thievery can just get eaten. It's going to give us that passive income from both sea pickles, which is great. A diver. You're like the one rare that stacks that I just wouldn't want to have, right? But I'll take you anyway. I feel like this game is just the one where Dom takes every single thing that can stack something and is fine with it. Dame, I'm sorry, but you actually don't do anything like that. None of this stuff does any of that either, so very sadly going to have to skip you. Cool. Guillotine, we can take that now. It means that anytime we see terrible choices and we have a billionaire on our screen, we can just murder him for free money. Alright, so the pearl's been removed. We need stuff that just consumes flowers, even though there's like nothing that can grow flowers. Hex of Emptiness, sure thing. At one point in time, it will hit the sea pickles. Orange is a good choice. because it could be either taken by Miss Fruit or it can be taken by the pirate. Voidstone is perfectly an okay choice. It will break. Hex of Emptiness got murdered. Coconut got double tapped. And, you know, we're making... Oh no, we can't pick anything because the Hex of Skip did the skip button. And we're just making pretty decent money. We're still stacking up quite good. Orange again. Yet again, wine can't be used for anything. If we've got a TehDomicus capture and got a dwarf, then I would possibly take it. And then one thing that I would more than likely do now, actually, even with Oswald the monkey, is remove the monkey. So that coconuts and stuff were just, and bananas and everything else, right, were just eaten by Miss Fruit. So now we have a wine that's just showing up, ruining my day when I said that, like, it's the one thing that can't be. I mean, martinis also can't be drunk. So I'm going to take the Miss Fruit here. Shrine is pointless. We'll just take Goldilocks to get it out of the uncommon pool. And so far, looks like we're doing pretty good. Hexa hoarding, okay. I mean, it could have rolled, but it just got completely and utterly trounced. We'll take another hustling capsule. Having more pool balls is always great. And where am I looking on my screen right now for what I want? Peach is good to go. I think technically even I could get rid of the shiny pebble. I feel like I could remove a lot of the stuff that just isn't needed. What I mean by that is just like anything that's not a rare right now. It's almost like I've picked like an only rare challenge. I'm going to take the plum. I know that like out of all the choices I had there, I could have probably done a bit more. But yeah, I think, sure. I used all my removal and now I've just kind of got the stuff that I want to see on the screen. I've kept the sapphire because there is a possibility that a geologist would show up. And then we'd have like all of them, right? Pretty sure that's everything that can stack everything. Hex of Midas has an opportunity of making some money before it gets completely and utterly mauled. There's another moon. I should have picked the peach, not the void creature there. Don't know why I chose that. Take the voidstone as well, why not? Make that lemon play give us like 3 from empty. Sounds great. So what can we do here? So, King Midas is like a no-brainer with capture machine because now we have a guaranteed money maker for the pirate, right? And I'll take another Hex of Midas because it can also give us some cash and then it'll go away. There will always be a situation where possibly like the Midas messes with us a bit too much. I'm going to take the hustling capsule again because he makes too many coins and then, you know, it's a problem. I mean, we've got wines here as well that we can't really do anything with. So we may have to just save our removal for that for now, just because there will be possibilities where we have on our screen like too much stuff. Luckily, the pirate's choosing good locations to sit in, so it's not too big of a deal. I will take the orange here. We could always grab a bronze arrow if we wanted to, which would give us, you know, double the money of a lot of the things that we have. But I think because of what we have with the wild card and all these stacking things, we're okay. We're honestly okay. I think we are on the final rent cycle, and we've kind of breezed past it with this immense amount of luck that we've had. I've got to be honest though, like, you know, it's been a couple days since I played the game, so what a good way to come back into it. I understand that some of you have been watching some of my newer stuff, so thank you so much. There will be more than just LBAL Landlord content. Follow Trampoline Tales. As you can expect. I don't want that just to be the only thing that the channel's known for. I do want to branch out a little bit here and there, so I will. The LBAL Landlord I have played so many... I want a Midas bomb so bad. It's such a bad decision, but I want to do it. We have so much luck that it's a possibility, right? We can always do that at the end, it's fine. What was I trying to say? So, hello geologist. What was I trying to say? So, what I was trying to say is, yes, LBAL Landlord is going to be a constant on the channel. For sure, especially whilst I'm enjoying it so much as I still am. It's honestly a big ton of fun, and I thank everyone for coming back to all the videos every time. I also want to thank everyone that takes the chance on all the other random videos that I'm making that are all roguelike related. I honestly just love making things, so the fact that you guys will watch them and you comment and say wonderful stuff on it. It's just, I love, thank you so much for the support. That's what I'm trying to say. Especially if you've, you know, you've managed to get 15 minutes through the video and, oh, a golden arrow. And you're still, you know, if you want to see more, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, comment, tell me things that you want to see. I honestly do appreciate it a ton. We've got another sea pickle right there. And, you know, I will just keep making that stuff because it's just what I like doing. Especially just playing all sorts of roguelikes, showing you guys kind of the new games that are out, or even the old games that could, you know, have some more love, because it's just fun. And that's what I hope to bring to you guys. So thank you. Like, honestly. Anyway, as I was saying, we have basically picked every single thing that stacks stuff. Don't need a Bast Master, or a Tharma, or a Beehive. We can now get this thing because every time something gets destroyed. I want a tedium capsule for a dwarf. We can get this billionaire because he just gets ka-chonked, right? Ka-chonk. Bye-bye. Robin Hood doesn't stack anything, so he's not necessary. I just want things that stack things. Got the golden arrow that's now like just starting to quadruple everything that we see. So honestly, you know, because golden arrows are very rare, I barely get to see them, to be fair, which is sad. But it's just dependent on your luck, and we, you know, have lucky carrot and lucky cat, so it's not like that was going to be difficult for us. Right, so I'm probably going to remove these wines very shortly. I think technically we can get rid of this cat too. I know we have lucky cat, but it's not really necessary. Boop, go away. And we'll get rid of the wines as well. We also have a diver that's just chilling. We have 16 lucky pickles. Lucky pickles? Sea pickles. We got ourselves a chemical 7. Pow. We have a Midas that's just constantly spewing out coins. I mean, really, do we need, like, Midas is doing that stuff? Yeah, sure. At the end of the day, I don't play to win. I play mainly to just have fun, make dumb builds, and I feel like I've succeeded. I'm gonna grab some ore here for this geologist. I feel like, you know, just seeing a compost heap in this build would be so funny, because everything destroys. That's all they do. Cow, no. Fertilizer, you're the wrong uncommon, buddy. We need like we need watering can, and we need compost heap, stat. Literally just everything. The destroyers. I love how this one piece of ore I bought for the geologists, and the geologists aren't even doing anything. I have a bartender that, like, his main goal was to create beers for the pirate, and all he has done is create fancy wine. I think he's in, like, the wrong location. We're just going to ignore the fact that I didn't even go, wow, look at that line of sea pickles that got quadrupled. So cool. And I just, you know, didn't even pay attention because I was complaining. I'll take the safe yet again. Pirate one day, he'll probably eat it. Who knows? He'll do a thing at some point and say, yeah, that sounds like a good plan for me. We'll grab another hex of Midas because it will get popped by the pickle. Popped by the pickle. Yes, eldritch creatures are called sea pickles. If you haven't figured that out within, you know, however long I've been currently playing, or, I mean, sometimes I think I may have not called them that in some of my videos, so I do apologize. Clearly, I have failed you all. We'll take another safe. Those safes will find their ways to the pirates. He gave us a chemical 7. Thank you, bartender. That's why we keep you around. Not for any other reason. More hexes for the wonderful sea pickles. The pirate has decided to not grace us with his presence for the last couple of things, but that is more than likely because I am just spamming things. So I'm going to move over to the next page of the inventory so we can start seeing the other things. I have 9 pool balls there, but, you know, let's see what we can... grab a witch to get murdered. Any of this is fine. So we got an egg carton, reroll, and a mining pick. The mining pick I just picked up, which is gone. That gives us 20 on these guys. The pirate is up to 47. I say. Another chemical 7. Amazing. This guy's going to be up to 50 in no time due to the fact that Midas is like, you know, permanent residence. Another wild card. Okay. It's like, you know, you're just giving me money, game. It's like, hey Dom, you haven't played me for like 3 days because you were making other things and I'm sad about it. So please have all of the luck in the game. I mean, I'm cool with it. I don't mind. But like, yeah, I feel like these geologists need money. I've got 2 golden arrows. Oh my god. Yeah. Amazing. All right, so let's grab a plum. I don't want any more hexes of Midas. I mean, it'll get murdered anyway, and we already have Midas. We don't need more Midases. Midasy. Hey, this geologist got stacked again. Look at that. This poor other dude. We got 3 misfruits. 3 misfruits, 2 geologists, 4 sea pickles, a pirate somewhere. Just hanging out, I guess. Grab a tedium. Maybe the tedium will work out for that 1 turn and give us a common. Probably not with the lucky carrot, right? Maybe common? Hey, we did. Got a goldfish. I mean, just a goldfish because we've got a goldfish ball. Got the fish tank. Good job, pirate. Proud of you. And right now we are sitting at a lot more money. And we're just buffing captured really well here. That gold arrow did terrible. But like, when you've got 2 golden arrows, you've got a couple things stacked up, and then you buff and capture a wild card that somehow pays off like 944. Pretty sure you kind of guaranteed to win. We can get the fruit basket. It's giving me a lot of fruit type, uncommons, or like growth type, like, you know, got fertilizer and everything showed up. It's just a bit sad that it's just a little bit sad that it's not the ones I want. I kind of half am tempted to get rid of this bartender. I feel like the bartender's been doing a good job though. He's gave us a couple chemical 7s and everything else, so I mean, I can't complain. We'll take the billionaire because it was a hex of hoarding, so we had to pick something. And the guillotine would have just given us some free cash, so can't really complain. Take a big ore here, possibility that it turns into something, and then, you know, we can also get some stacks from it. I mean, I feel like I've done it. I'm happy. I'm finished. The game's completed. Like, the only things that I could kind of want to see from this would be it would be how would I do it? So it would definitely be getting the brain compost heap. You said it like 6 times. It would be getting compost heap, and then from compost heap, like I'd probably remove like the geologist and the bartender and the diver, and then just keep like the pirate and then the Midas, and then every time like the Midas makes money, so we're making 1 every turn, and then the pirate's probably eating it all the time, which is continuously making like the seeds with the watering can that grows, and everything's crazy. You know, it would be a really good build. At the moment, I don't want another misfruit, thank you. We'll take a mine. Flush, no. I mean, I'll take it because it's the uncommon pool. And that's kind of what we're kind of banking on at the moment. We kind of just want to see. So maybe I'll stick around till we find compost heap just to see like how that build works. Lucky capture. Why am I picking lucky captures? I don't need lucky captures. We've got mines that are like popping off and just making ore. We got nice, by the way. You know, it's got to the point that we're just overcrowding our board now just for the fun of it. We have so much things and so much money that we're making that we have the ability, like passively, we're making enough cash and enough change that we don't need to worry too much. And even like if we just get a random quadruple every now and then, it's gonna. Why did I pick? Okay, I was like, why did I pick coconut? I don't have a monkey. He says with like 3 misfruits on the board. Also suggesting earlier in the game that he was going to remove the monkey just so it doesn't randomly eat the fruit that misfruit was going to eat. Absolute genius that Dom is. I can't believe him. Right, so removal capsules, that's good. Pirate doing this job. Miss Fruit hanging out, being the most happiest lady in the world. I mean, she's eating a healthy lifestyle of what even is it for you only eat fruit? I've lost it. There is a diet for that. Steve Jobs did it. Well, he only ate fruit. And it's not fruitarian before anyone says. I can't remember the words. I like meat too much, so I just can't remember it to save my life. Sorry. Right, so we've got the pirate almost up to 100 now. I say that because like the amount of coins that we're getting is pretty good. We are making a pretty decent amount of money. Good. Fine. One more. No. No. I mean, sure. I'll take X-ray machine. The reason we'll take X-ray machine is because we can get rid of the geologists. Like having everything stack is great, but like I have a plan now. I kind of do want to just like get the 600 mist fruits and get the compost heap. I know we just got like a couple of sea pickles hanging here too, but it's funny to me. Right, geologist be gone. Bartender be gone. Diver be gone. I was gonna get rid of the geologist or the diver there, but the geologist gives us more money right now for existing, so we'll just get rid of the other dude. Take the safe. Safe will get bought by the pirate. Could always get quadded too. It didn't this time around, but hey, we've got like a decent looking board here right now. Lockbox, sure. Pirate will figure that one out eventually, I guess. We now have the 4th Miss Fruit. Hex of Hoarding is fine. It pops, so we have to pick whatever's coming now, because of course it won't give us a skip button. But, you know, a lot of the stuff that we do get, we can just get removed. Like, we have almost every form of removal. Which is just crazy. Hex of Emptiness, thank you. We'll never get rid of these duds in this round. I mean, we could if we, you know, we finish with the flourish of getting that Midas bomb, which is probably something that we will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I can count. Looking really good. So I think we'll continue for a little bit longer, and then we'll see. I kind of just, like I said, I want to see if we can get compost heap shortly. I know that we could, and we could carry it on for a while, but like that's not kind of the way I like playing. I'll take another Miss Fruit. No, this is fine. It's not the way I like playing, because at the end of the day, I don't want to just sit there and stall out forever. And I mean, I found it fun with the geologist build, but like maybe if we got compost heap, we could do this for the Miss Fruits. We could take them. We could take them, you know, to the moon. And that might be fun, especially on floor 9. We could do some weird stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's what we'll do. I'm gonna have a little think about it whilst we are currently playing the build. Like, I think maybe that might be something fun. What I'll do is I'll leave this one at like that end pass, and we'll suggest that, like, hey, if you want to see it continue, I think this is gonna hedge on the fact that, like, we're making plenty of money. I'm like hedges on the fact if we get the compost heap. But I think right now we're in like the perfect build set for it. So yeah. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do it right now, right? I will ask it to you guys. Do you want to see this build continue with the possibility of getting the watering can compost heap build, where then we take all the Miss Fruit to the moon? Do you want to see it? Especially on floor 9. Look how I crushed it. We don't have the watering can just yet, but we've got X-ray machine, so we are pulling stuff out of the uncomfortable. Do you want to see it? If you do, let me know in the comments below, and I think then we'll do this last spin and we'll see what we get given as our item. And we'll leave it at that. And if you guys want to see more, you let me know. If you want to see me like finish off with a Midas bomb, you let me know. And I'll start the next, like, rain cloud's fine. I'll start like the next game where I Midas bomb this round, because you said I want it Midas bombed, such, and then we'll carry on from there. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. Big appreciation. Do you want to see this build continued on with the 1600 mist fruit sent to the moon by force feeding them insane amounts of fruit? Let me know in the comments below, and we'll get to it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.